Hello, welcome to the final week of 75 Hard. It is week 11 and I am so excited to see the end of this challenge through. When I started this challenge, I thought the goal was to get to the end of it, like a mad dash to the finish. Somewhere along the way I realized that that wasn't really the point. This week wasn't perfect, and I think that's exactly why it was my favorite. Good morning. It's the last week of 75 Hard and I have a short week at work, so let's get this week over with. Doing a little journaling to start my day. I'm also gonna lay out what the goals are that I want to get done for today. And I'm drinking my bone broth too. It's only 40 calories for 9 grams of protein. I've decided I need to eat something, so I have this little tortilla with egg whites and peppers and onions, chicken sausage. So I'm gonna snack on this for breakfast. And I've been working on scripting some video ideas, getting ahead for the month of September. I am excited for today. I feel like it's gonna be productive. It's a beautiful sunny day out, and I would like to go on a bike ride too. Do you wanna go on a walk? Okay, it's the last Monday outdoor morning walk for 75 Hard. Let's get these dogs outside and enjoy the sunshine. All right, 12 o'clock and I'm eating lunch. I have leftover burgers. I have this steakhouse potato salad. This is about 1/3, so it's 200 calories because that's a serving. And then I have my leftover cucumber salad. So I'm gonna enjoy this. And then I'm gonna stop by Colin's work and bring the dogs. I had extra leftover watermelon that I froze, and I just made it into a Ninja Creamy. I'm gonna eat this, do a little computer work, and then go out on a bike ride. I meant to get out on a bike ride about 25 minutes ago, but I pulled my bike out and my tire was totally flat. So I've never changed a bike tire before. I would rely on my dad for that. FaceTimed in and he taught me how to change a tire. And I'm about to head out now. I just got back from this bike ride. I burned 433 calories in 55 minutes. I went 13 miles and I'm making popcorn now. And I'm gonna read my book, drink an iced coffee, and eat my chili lime popcorn in the backyard and relax. I am so excited. So I had gone to Colin's work earlier to adopt this little baby spider plant, which is a trimming from a mama spider plant, I guess. I have no idea how to take care of it. From what I've heard, it's very hard to kill. I don't know if it's dry right now. It looks dry to me. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm just gonna set it by my kitchen right there and hope for the best. All right, here's my afternoon snack. Shout out to my sister for creating this recipe of popcorn, chili lime seasoning. I added a little bit of nutritional yeast and burned it, as you can see. I used a little bit of soy sauce. I just drizzled it on there, which sounds crazy, but it adds the salt and it has the seasoning stick. And then we have an iced coffee on deck over here. This is decaf. I'm gonna take this outside and read. 3 books to dive into, 10 pages of each at least. 6 o'clock and I'm eating dinner. I've got chicken curry back here, sweet potatoes, squash, mixed vegetables, and then this little nectarine as like a dessert. Got the dog park with the pups, letting them roam around and socialize. Outdoor walk is complete this morning. some ground turkey for lunch with veggies, squash, sweet potato. Hello, it is lunchtime. I'm on a little outdoor walk. It's so lovely outside. Okay, I'm out of work and it is sure steamy in this car. I had a busy day. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't amazing. Tomorrow, not to be negative, will be worse because I have some problems tomorrow. It's not that I have problems, it's just I have some really tough things to do. Let's not focus on that and let's just enjoy the rest of the night. I'm glad that that's done. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Last night was rough for me mentally, and I decided not to do too much filming. I just could not turn off work in my brain. I feel like I'm still on the clock since yesterday. My mental health is in the toilet right now. I kind of feel like existential dread about going to work. I only work 30 hours this week, so it's not like, oh, 4-day work week. It's not like that. It's just every single minute of work I feel, and I'm so exhausted at being on all the time, having to be a good conversationalist, having to make clinical decisions, having to interface with patients at every given second of my workday, and never having a moment for downtime. And I have to do this for the rest of my career, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I come home from work and I feel like I'm still clocked in mentally, and then I have to take care of my dogs. I'm chasing my dogs around trying to get them to eat their dinner. Preparing their dinner alone takes sometimes I feel like 30 minutes. I am just so tired of life right now. I thought I would wake up and I'd feel better. No. I am sitting here in my office at work. It is 3:30 and I'm eating like a little cottage cheese on some rice cakes. I also have this sugar-free, caffeine-free cola. It's pretty good and it's clear. There's no random like coloring or additives in this. So I appreciate that. I actually think that I'm low-key done for the day. I don't think my last person is gonna show up. Then I'm gonna roll out of here and get on with my life. Today's a much better day. I don't feel like even half as stressed as I did this morning. I'm done with work. Yay. It's been so cold all day and it's nice and steamy outside because the humidity is 1 bazillion% and it feels really good. I am going to the gym right now. I'm saying it to myself. I'm not going home. I have plenty of time and no excuse. I'm going to the gym. We're gonna do Stairmaster and we're gonna watch some YouTube videos. I love doing that. I should have no complaints. Here we go. Oh, it feels like a wet blanket outside. I just ran 3 miles after doing 40 minutes on the Stairmaster, and I am so proud of myself. I went into the gym and I was like, I have a 50-mile running challenge this month. I want to run, but I don't want to run right now. And I got myself all warmed up on the Stairmaster, sweating like crazy. It was so good. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just run 3 miles. 3 miles is doable. And I ended up doing an interval situation for both Stairmaster and the treadmill. So it really keeps me engaged because I'm like, okay, let's run fast for 3 minutes, and then we'll run easy for a minute. Just toggle back and forth. Girl, I burned 600 calories in an hour and 15 minutes, and it went by like that. My move goal is at 1,158 calories, 156 minutes of exercise because I walked at work, walked before work. I'm unstoppable today. I'm in such a better mood than yesterday. I was spiraling so hard yesterday. I went to bed like angry, talking to Chat GPT all night about how angry I am and how unsatisfied I am with things. Ups and downs, that's life. That's life for you. Life isn't about always being happy. It's about experiencing, and there's going to be good, there's going to be bad, there's going to be everything in between. I just need to roll with it and figure out how to manage my stressors more, because I really did let my worries about the future dictate how I felt last night. And I feel so much better today. I wish I wasn't so stressed out last night because it just ruined my night. I need to fix that going forward. Or I just need to sit with it and be okay with it. Maybe that's the solution. Okay, I'm going home to go let Sprite out. I am gonna smash this. We're going on a little after dinner stroll with the puppy dogs, even though I've exercised a bazillion minutes today. Just got back in from our walk. We went almost 2 miles. Now I have a little yogurt bowl with some nut butters and blueberries. Sprite is doing his rubbins because he got to eat some yogurt. It's 9:05 and I have had a very relaxing night. I'm watching Binging with Babish try all the different Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavors now. And it's making me want that really bad. I'm gonna go to bed, and I have one more work day tomorrow, and I think it should be pretty good. I'm proud of myself for doing those 2 different cardio workouts today and doing so many walks. So, okay, good night. Got in 2 miles before 6 a.m. I literally want to sing the national anthem. I'm so happy I don't have a 7 a.m. patient. Praise be. Eating some lunch at work. I'm waiting for my actual food to heat up. I have my apple, a rice cake, a banana. When you have a doctor's appointment at 9 but want to go ATV riding at 10. Ooh, I feel so full from that lunch. I ate probably a good 700 calories at once. I'm sipping on this tea and I'm out on my walk at last day of the work week, and I've had so much downtime today. I could scream with joy. I am excited for the rest of this day to be over. Do some reading at home, do a little weightlifting workout for my legs after work is done. So I took Friday off originally to celebrate the end of 75 hard and give myself a little treat for making it through. And even though I didn't technically complete it, I am still getting the DEXA scan and I'm still having my day off because I work hard all the time. I feel like I formed another habit too. I just keep walking at lunchtime. I just like to either walk and read on the treadmill or walk outside, get some fresh air. I'm doing 3 workouts a day now. It's good to get in some more steps. I just walked another 2 miles outside and it's not even 1 o'clock. I've done 4 miles today. This is a setup. It is 3:30. I am forming bad habits with decaf coffee. What are you gonna do? It's my vice now. Better than chocolate and donuts. Walking out for the week. This isn't the gym, but it's better. Poopy pants. It's Thursday night, and I can't say I'm proud of myself. I did not work out tonight. I did 2 walks during the workday though. I was supposed to lift at the gym, but I was so hungry after work. and I let that get the best of me. And I've just been watching YouTube videos since I got home now. But I did schedule a vlog, so I got that done. I'm running at 5 a.m. In my brain, I was like, oh, you don't want to lift, you'll be sore for your run. Unlikely. Anyways, I am gonna hit all of my lifts this weekend, I guess. And I'm already probably gonna be behind on my lifts because I didn't do any. I also ate a whole bowl of popcorn. I was full, but I was just bored and I wanted to eat. That's not a good habit. But I am gonna watch the rest of this vlog and then go to bed and get ready for my run tomorrow. Good night. Finished a little 4.5 mile run before 6 a.m. And they sure were excited to see us. Good morning. It's a little after 9. I have been chilling on the couch. I went on a run this morning and it was great. I took a shower. I'm drinking some decaf coffee now. I just talked to my mom on FaceTime, did some reading. I'm gonna read some more of my fun books now. And I ate some breakfast that I didn't show you. Egg whites, cottage cheese, everything but the bagel seasoning. Scramble it up, put it on 2 low-carb tortillas. I am gonna keep on reading my Kindle, and I'm probably gonna drink more coffee. Perfect start to a Friday, a 4-day weekend. We love to see it. Things have transpired since I talked to you last. It is now 11:30 and I fell asleep reading some of my book, and I thought to myself, you know, it's okay. I took this day off. I don't have anywhere to be. I don't have anything to do. I can just hang out and do what I want and relax, which is exactly what this day off is for. So I'm allowing myself to do whatever I want. Got myself back up. So I cleaned up my room. I cleaned up the kitchen. Everything's looking spotless now and it smells nice and fresh. Vacuum this house. Feels so much better in here. I'm gonna gear up and take these dogs on a walk now. Then I will probably go somewhere to work on a YouTube video, maybe a coffee shop. God bless a day off. It is sunny outside. So ladies, what do? Let me hear it. We wear sunscreen. Yes, we do. Protect your skin. We got some good old 70 here. Bit of a late lunch, but I ate a really filling breakfast. I have the world's most massive bowl of yogurt, a whole banana, a whole apple, a whole peach, almonds. The yogurt's just non-fat Greek yogurt that I added stevia and vanilla cinnamon to. So I'm gonna take this outside. This is the setup in my insane looking overgrown backyard. This needs to get out of my face. Here's my lunch setup. This is immaculate. I'm gonna smash this. It looks huge. All right, kids, we have a change of plans. The immediate plans are I'm going to the gym right now instead of going at like 7 o'clock. Future plans have been changed. I was going to get my DEXA scan tomorrow because today is the end of the 75 hard challenge that I technically did not complete. I went to schedule my DEXA today and they said that they don't have any times tomorrow. They're all booked. And that's a bummer because I was planning on feasting tomorrow in Milwaukee, but I am going to push that back until Monday. Monday is the next available appointment time. So it looks like I'm eating healthy for 2 more days than I anticipated. Technically, that's probably a good thing because I did probably overeat a little bit earlier today. Either way, I think I am going to treat myself and make like a healthy, high protein homemade pizza with a cottage cheese crust tomorrow. I will allow myself something. We'll celebrate after Monday, maybe next weekend or something. the food will always be there. So I'll see you at the gym. We're gonna do a leg day. Lord have mercy. Walking down the stairs, my legs were shaking. Oh my God, I haven't done that quad day in like a month. That kind of destroyed me, but I'm gonna go home now. 75 days ago, I started this challenge because I wanted to see if I could lose some weight and if I could do it. I definitely did that, even though I did not finish the challenge technically. But I don't think that that's what I'm most proud of. I started becoming somebody who wakes up early with intention. I don't just fly out of bed in the last 15 minutes. Now I actually have productive and purposeful morning habits that I am so happy about. Now I'm somebody who reads every day. I love reading and I'm so happy that I'm out of my reading slump. I'm somebody who consistently meal preps, focus on good, nutritional, high quality foods. And I don't take shortcuts anymore, like buying super processed, low calorie foods that aren't really even good for you. I'm somebody who can keep promises to herself. Even when I failed, I still got back up and did the rest of it. Even though I didn't do everything all in a row as the rules say, I still finished it in my book. There were some days that I skipped the gym. There were some meals that were not perfect where I overate. There were many days that I could not drink the gallon of water and eventually cut it out completely. Some days my mindset wasn't where I wanted it to be, but that's life. Healthy habits aren't something that you just do for 75 days. They're something that you continue to do long after anybody's keeping score. Yeah, this challenge is over. 75 hard has come to a close here on my channel, but I still have one last question. What are the results? How much did my body actually change? I'm really curious to see what happened to my body composition over the past 75 days. So next week, we're getting a DEXA scan. We'll compare it to where I started and see what actually changed. We'll find out if all this hard work actually translated into fat loss and muscle gain. Thanks for being here these past 75 days. You're a real one if you stuck to the end of this video. Whether you watched just this single video or you've seen every single weekly vlog, thank you. I appreciate you coming with me on the journey. And I'll see you next week for my DEXA scan video. Bye.